Hi everybody, for today's experiment, we are going to create our own fizzy Easter eggs. So this is what you're gonna need. You need baking soda, vinegar, some water, some food coloring for extra fun, and then a dish or a bowl or something you can mix around with, because today's experiment is gonna be a little messy. That's part of the fun. Okay. Okay, so I have a 1/3 measuring cup here. I'm gonna take about 1/3 of baking soda. And about a tablespoon of water. Okay, and then for my color of my Easter eggs, I want to do blue. So I'm going to add in a couple drops of food coloring. Okay, and now I'm going to mix it together with my hands. And I want to form an egg shape. If it's not coming together, like if it's too watery, then add more baking soda. And if it's too solid, then add more water. I'm gonna show you up close. So I'm mixing it together. I'm gonna form it into an egg. Okay, I think I need more. That's pretty good. Okay, I have a plate nearby, so I'm gonna transfer the mixture of my eggs. Here's egg 1. Now you guys can see it better. Onto a plate. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna make 2 blue eggs. As you can see, it's a big mess. So I'm gonna wash my hands off and do it again, but this time with a different color. Okay, I've washed my hands off mostly, and I'm just gonna repeat the same process, but for a different color Easter egg. So I'm doing it again. I think I had too much baking soda last time, so I'm gonna do not quite a full 1/3 of a cup, but you know, almost. Of baking soda, and then I'm going to do, I don't know, instead of a tablespoon, maybe a teaspoon of water. Okay, maybe 2 teaspoons of water. And this time I'm gonna do, let's make some red eggs. Okay, put in some food coloring for that. Getting my hands messy again. We're gonna mix it together. If you don't have food coloring at home, then your eggs will, you can still do the same activity. They'll just be white. This is kind of cool because I'm gonna make maybe a rainbow or something out of all my eggs. Okay, same thing, and I'm gonna repeat the process. I have 2 more different colors, so I'm gonna do it again for yellow and for green. Okay, so I've created all my baking soda eggs. Here's what they look like. This is a late tip, but definitely do this somewhere where it's okay for things to get everywhere and really messy. Okay, now I'm gonna add the vinegar. Because I have it in this big jug, I'm gonna pour it into a glass. That's a lot. And then pour it out gradually through my measuring utensils. Maybe you have a pipette at home where you can suck it up through the pipette and then drip it onto the eggs. That'd be cool. I'm just gonna use this measuring cup. So I'm using 1/2 teaspoon, and we're gonna pour it on egg number 1. Do you hear it fizz? So cool. Okay, now I'm gonna have it join its friends. These are my fizzing Easter eggs. And it makes a rainbow masterpiece. Let me get it closer. I'm gonna do one more so you guys can hear it better. Let's do this one. Okay, so let's talk about what we just saw. Why did the baking soda fizz when it met the vinegar? Well, you all have actually been chemists this whole time. When we combine these two things, you created a chemical reaction. What's a chemical reaction? I want you to think of it like this. There's some substances that like being together. So if you've ever seen a rusty nail before, what that really is it's iron meeting water they're getting together and creating rust. In this case, the baking soda and the vinegar are combining together to make carbonic acid and sodium acetate. Okay, so the carbonic acid combines with the water that's already in the vinegar, and that creates carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide should sound familiar to you. That's because it's a gas. So that little fizz you see in the Easter egg, that is the carbon dioxide or the gas releasing from the egg. Pretty cool, right? Let me know how it went for you.